This was self-defense. Don't bother. They're gone. Had to drain them of their life. They were too far gone. They weren't even close to human anymore. Completely feral. At that point, there's no recognition of others as anything but prey. There's no coming back from that. It's nothing. Don't poke at it like that. It's not that deep of a bite. Got me while I was trying to fight him off. It'll heal on its own if I just leave it alone. I'm fine. And tell them what, exactly? That someone just tried to take a chunk out of my arm? No thanks. Not in the mood for answering the questions that'll bring up. No. No healers. Can't stand it. Fine. What are you planning to use to clean it, though? Doubt you just carry first aid supplies everywhere. Seriously? They're oddly calm about this. There's a dead essence eater, not even 5 feet from us. And instead they're focused on using me as sewing practice. No. They're not calm. Their hands are trembling. Only slightly. Pupils are dilated. Their breathing is just barely uneven. You're pretty good at hiding your fear, detective. Most people wouldn't be able to keep up the facade in this sort of situation. I can feel when you're snooping, you know. You're not subtle with it, crashing around like that. Trying to get me to pull up certain memories and thoughts. Ease up. These coincidental meetings are getting to be a bit much. Makes me wonder if you put a tracker on me or something. I did leave town, but I felt drawn to come back for a day, for some reason. Found this old warehouse. Thought I'd stay in it while I was here. That feral must have slipped in after me. Attacked me from behind. Must have been following me for a while. Hunting me for whatever reason. That's all the more proof that they were completely gone. No essence eater in their right mind would attack another of their kind to feed. Too many risks. No. If they were only trying to drink my blood, I wouldn't have had to put them down. We can handle that a bit better than others can. The one we need to watch out for is when they start to drain life essence. Much easier to go over the tipping point with that. Too much gets taken and there is no coming back from it. They probably took a bite out of me because they were actually about to eat me. Do you really not know why essence eaters have always had such a bad rap? I thought your department was all over that sort of thing. Feeding through the flesh used to have two meanings. The connection of two bodies, or the consumption. Apparently it was common centuries ago, but either through cultural norms or it just being bred out of us, now it only comes through when someone's completely and totally feral. You going to cuff me? Take me in again? You've got irrefutable proof of what I'm capable of. Why not? No, I'm not particularly eager to go back. Sounds like anarchy. So, with the feral one dead, it's just up to the circles to figure everything else out. I need to find a new place to stay then. It'd probably be better if I got out of town. I'm not too sure why I even came back. No, And who are these people, exactly? Fine. For one night. Just know I'm only agreeing because it's getting late, and I'm too exhausted to fight you on this. We should probably leave. What about the body? Isn't it your job to report it? Make a statement? You're not shirking your duties for me, are you? Fine. Do what you need to do. But hurry up. It's getting too cold to be standing around like this. I don't like this. How do you get a connection here? You make a habit of fraternizing with essence eaters, detective. Well, hello there, Holmes. Fancy meeting you here. Been a while, I'm assuming this is the emergency favor you were calling in? Emergency favor. I'm Gael, your knight in shining armor. Come in, both of you. Hurry it up. You're letting all the cold air in. You know how lucky you are that I was actually in town when you texted me? Granted, I could have just passed the message on, but it's easier to throw my weight around when I'm actually here at the common house. Anyway, stranger, we're pretty laid back as far as circles go. We don't even have an official ranking system or roles. Oh, but don't mess with Dimitri. He's the closest thing we've got to a leader, and he may look old, but he can kick just about any of our asses if we act up. We've got a couple of empty rooms here in the common house. Most people don't really stay here permanently. They just kind of drift in and out. Hey, Holmes, your emergency? Looks like he's about to keel over. Should I be worried? If you say so. Anyway, you can stay here as long as you want or need to. I mean, as long as you don't cause too much trouble for others here. What's your name? Marlowe, huh? Nice name. I like it. This is the main common area of the house. The kitchen's just through that door. You can help yourself to anything in there that's not labeled with someone's name. Just make sure to clean up after yourself. This place is kind of falling apart. Not the most glamorous. It's like 90 years old. But it's comfortable. Who's the new guy? His name's Marlowe. Wait. Is that the yogurt I had labeled in the fridge? Not bad, not bad. If you ever need a feeding partner, just, let me know. You too, if you ever want to know what it's like to experience an essence eater, hit me up. Yeah? Axel, knock it up. What's up with all the blood on you, huh? Well... The feral took a bite out of me. Oh my god, Holmes. Why didn't you tell me about that when you were calling in your favor, huh? Seems kind of important, seeing someone that feral. I've only seen it once before myself. It's unforgettable. I'll live. Oh, I don't doubt that. You seem like the kind of guy that can get things done. Can handle yourself. So what was it like? Seeing it up close. The gaunt face. The slitted pupils that, chatter and snarl as they snap at you. So lifeless, but so animalistic. Gotta be something to remember, right? You sound like an expert in this. I only saw it once. But it was quite the eventful afternoon. That's enough, Axel. You two can ignore him. He's a professional pest. Hey now, Gael. I'm still mad at you for not letting me go with you and Dimitri to take care of the guy. Yeah, whatever. Come on, you two. I'll show you to the room so Marlowe can actually get settled in. Is this really all the stuff you have with you? Don't worry about it. No judgment here. I know how it is. You're not the only one to drift in. I'll leave the two of you to it. Oh, the closest bathroom is at the end of the hall on the right. Yeah, we're even now, Holmes. Somehow, I feel even more exhausted than before. So, that's how I'm doing. How much did you tell them about what happened now and in the past? I can't imagine they'd be all too welcoming if they knew what I've been up to. Sounds like you're needed, Detective. You should get back to the body while it's still fresh.